You know, they say this thing is supposed to be the Star of Darkness, but it looks a lot more like the favorite video game of YouTube sensation Cat Icarus, Heart of Darkness. You know, that game that kind of, like, seems like it's like Oddworld, but not really. Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of the Legend... goddamn... Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You'll have to excuse me. I just got done doing my 40th Let's Play, which, go figure, is a Zelda game. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last episode, we entered the Star-Crossed World DLC. A Star of Darkness crash land into the Forgotten World. And now we are tasked with finding the Starries, who are the only things with the power to contain the evil planet-destroying star. And that's what we're doing. So, this time, we are going to Fallen Star Beach. Let's-a go. So, Fallen Star Beach. Honestly, I think this is the level where it really clicked. Really, showed off just what the, oops. Didn't mean to kill that guy. Anyway, it really showed off just what this DLC was really, really capable of. So, look at that! That was so freaking cool! No pun intended. Yeah. Another meteorite fell and shattered, fell and split the ocean, freezing it on impact. That is so freaking cool! God eat your heart out! Like, god damn! This is way cooler than Moses splitting the Red Sea, assuming that, you know, that actually happened. But I'm not gonna get into religious stuff in this video. I'm not gonna do it as much as I want to, and I really, really want to. Anyway. Yeah, we are going underneath the beach. We are going underneath the ocean, and we are exploring where no puffball has gone before. Like, just, this is so freaking cool. It's so freaking cool. Like, just the aesthetic of, like, of a meteorite that split the beach, split the ocean, and froze it on impact is just so freaking cool that, like, we are walking around the ocean floor. All while the ocean is split and frozen. Just, it's so gorgeous. It's so cool. It's just, oh my god. Like, I can't get over it. It's, like, I don't even know what else to really say, really. That, don't let this thing snack on you. Because if that thing bites you, that is going to be a bad thing, because one of your goals for this level is not to get snacked on by those things. Which isn't too hard, especially now that we have the ability to move around like a tornado. Just, man, I love the aesthetic of this level. It is so good. It's so good. Just, like, a lot of people really love to hate on Nintendo, and especially the Switch, and say that, Nintendo isn't worth it because their consoles aren't really all that powerful. And I think this is a really good showcase of how really good-looking games, you don't need powerful consoles in order to make your games look gorgeous. All you need is just really, really good art direction. That's really, really all you need. Just make good-looking games. It's that fucking simple. Like, a lot of people that I've seen, especially, like, one of my friends who I talk to on occasion, a lot of people love to say, like, games don't look all that good unless, like, they're ultra high def realistic bullshit or whatever. And it's like, I'm sorry, but no. Like, the more realistic you have your game, the more dated it's gonna be really fucking quickly, because no matter how realistic you make your game look, real life is always gonna edge it out. And, like, this is... Oh, right. We got a timer. Real life is always going to edge it out. We didn't meet the timer, but we still got it anyway. Anyway, real life is always going to edge it out. And the thing is that real life... Like, when you make your graphics, like, super realistic, you're just begging for the comparisons to real life. And because of the comparisons, what will inevitably end up happening is that in some way the graphics of this ultra high def realistic bullshit game are going to fail the comparison in some way, shape, or form. Like, for example, let's take the modern God of War games. The modern God of War games that people love to praise all the time for being like this super fucking realistic, and even to a point where the creator sacrifices gameplay all the fucking time because we need to make things grounded and realistic and blah 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 blah. Just like here's one example. Like, this is not the only example that I have, but it's just one that I thought of off of the top of my head for a video. Kratos, whenever he is rowing his dumbass boat, he only rows it from one side, and when you're rowing a boat like that, you need to periodically switch from side to side. Otherwise, what's going to happen is that your boat is going to go off course, and you are going to like slam into stuff or go off. Sometimes even go in circles. So that is just one thing off of the top of my head, and which is funny because Twilight Princess my favorite Zelda game, actually does this right. Link will switch from side to side, not only depending on which way you are steering, but even if you're just going straight, occasionally Link will just switch from side to side, because that's what you have to do if you're rowing a boat like that. You fucking dumbass developers. Just, ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I really hate the modern God of War games. I really fucking do. I don't get why people love them so much. They're such pieces of shit. In any case, let's actually talk about the ability that we are using right now. I was just ranting on God of War, and I didn't get to talk about this. Gear. The gear power-up. It's basically the spike power-up from Super Mario, or from Sonic Colors. So, Kirby Forgotten Land. More like Kirby forgot it ripped off Sonic Colors. Am I right? Trust me, I'm gonna have more jokes like that as we go through, because I was actually one of my friends is like a really big Kirby fan, and like he's also a YouTuber. He doesn't do Let's Plays, but he does like reviews and stuff, and so he like, while I was playing through this game, I was basically sending him messages of like my first impressions and my some dumbass jokes that I thought of when I was making my way through the levels, and yeah, that was one of my dumbass jokes. Breakable crystal, blue starry coin, big starry flower. These large flowers bloom where meteors fall. They possess great power, and when force is applied to them, shining crystal pathways or other hidden objects will appear near them. It is said that the paths that can lead Kirby to something or someone. Lost Starry. These children of the mysterious twinkling planet have the power to contain the evil meteor. They fall to the various regions of the world and become crystals, waiting for someone to guide them. Individually, their power isn't great, but gathered together, they can seal away great evil. Oh, sorry. Starries are gathering, and the sealing crystal has gotten one step closer to its original shape. Sorry, I was looking at my notes for the next level. Let's go to the washed away at the cement summit. So, this level took me quite a while to actually be able to finish, to get everything I needed from this one. Not even because it's one that I had to avoid, but just because, well, you'll see it. Okay. So, now that we got that all set up, we can get the spring mouth again. And speaking of that dumbass joke that I said in the last level, I have another one about this one. Man, the Springmouth is a lot like Spring Mario in Super Mario Galaxy. Kirby Forgotten Land, more like Kirby Forgot Super Mario Galaxy. You forgot that it ripped off Super Mario Galaxy. Am I right? I'm so fucking stupid. So, one thing that is a little weird about a mouthful mode is that if you walk into one of those little little things that give you a power-up, you can actually get your power-up without needing to go through that little song and dance thing of getting the power-up, which is kind of peculiar, I should say, but, you know. Ooh. Yep, that is one of your things. You just gotta not fall in the water. Pretty easy. It's a little more nerve-wracking, I guess, than some of the other stuff we've done so far, but eh. We get a burger. Wanna smash all the enemies that I can. Kirby, you little whore. I'm sorry. The term smash has kind of been ruined by the internet, so kind of wish it hasn't. Like, people have taken like a famous page of the Hulk where he's I think he's being led somewhere by Valkyrie and like come on, let's go do something or other, and Hulk's just like, Hulk would rather smash. And whatever, it is yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I hear you dumbass enemies. Excuse me for a sec. Sorry about that. It's getting to be the second allergy season for me, because it is currently the near the end of October in 2025, and yeah, so pollen is aplenty. It's also starting to get really cold out too, which is not helping the issue, because like right now it is about like 43 degrees, so it is like I mean, I'm not cold or anything, but like my nose is a lot more affected by the cold than I am, basically, if I can put it in any way. Basically, my nose kind of runs a lot, and yeah. If I can talk about the design of the Starries a little bit, they honestly look really, really cool. Also, don't forget this guy. It's really easy to miss him, surprisingly. You'd think that a shining golden fish would, be very easy to spot, but, I went many, many playthroughs of this level not knowing that that thing was even there. And for those wondering why I don't do blind Let's Plays anymore, that is precisely why. Because I don't want to waste your guys' time with me trying to figure out where shit is or how stuff works or any of that shit. And also, it's frustrating for me to try to figure all this shit out while doing live commentary, while trying to make the videos as entertaining as I can and whatnot. And it just, unless I'm doing a horror game, which I haven't wanted to do those in a while, but I might do them for a bonus Let's Play. In any case, I haven't, unless I'm doing a horror game where the whole point of a horror game is to get scared. Like, you are supposed to be getting scared by a horror game, and if you're not scared by a horror game, then the horror game did a poor job of being a horror game. So, unless I'm doing a horror game, I'm not doing blind Let's Plays anymore. Which, yeah. It's just, a lot less entertaining for one thing, it's not as entertaining for me, and the thing is that, like, the problem with the way that I do videos is that, me personally, if I'm not having fun doing a series, then I'm probably not going to be doing the series in general. That's the unfortunate truth of how I make my videos. So, yeah. In any case, now we are Conemouth Kirby, which, I still really love the, I don't know if I showed the little meme picture I made of, using SpongeBob, but it was like, alright, Pinhead, your time is up. Who you calling Pinhead? Should've let him be Dirty Dan. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Just, I thought it was funny. I love old SpongeBob. Like, old SpongeBob is just great. Is just the greatest. Yeah, I hear you, boy. Okay. Hopefully this has the last hidden Starry in it. And it does. Very good. Crystal Wild Frosty. He went a little wild after finding himself in this world. Then a meteor crashed down in front of him. A mysterious aura surrounded the area around him, shrouded the area around him, and he powered up. Now he launches stronger and more varied attacks at Kirby. We got all the Starries saved. Okay, and that will do it for this episode. Next time on Kirby in the Forgotten Land, we save the Starries from Wonderia. See you guys then.
Sit on the sinking square window!